All right, traders, what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to take you down the path of how to access different types of scripts inside of the TickBlaze community. I'm going to show developers how to post strategy scripts, indicator scripts, different types of scripts for the platform. I'm going to provide some resources for developers on how to code into the TickBlaze platform. And then essentially, if you're just a trader and you want to just access all of the free resources from different programmers and vendors, I'm going to show you how to download an indicator and then bring it into the TickBlaze platform so that you can actually start using the scripts that are provided inside of the platform and the community. Now, when you start inside of the community, you'll notice here on the left-hand toolbar, there's a section called Indicators and Algos. And in brackets, it says Scripts. TickBlaze is built on being able to accommodate scripts, and that's how the entire infrastructure is developed around the platform. Now, when you come into this section, there's going to be two main categories. There's going to be scripts and there's going to be coding how-tos. The scripts is where everybody's going to be posting all of their indicators, their algorithms, their draw tools, their custom strategies, etc. But for the side here where it says how-tos, this is going to be for developers. Let's start over here because this will be a good foundation for anyone looking to post their scripts inside of the platform. I think it's important for programmers to understand where to go to get the resources. And then we're going to spend the most of the time on the scripts. I'm going to show you how to post a script, how to download indicators, and then how to bring them into the platform. Okay, so when you click on coding how-tos, there's a section in here that allows you to look at the API library. This is really meant for programmers. If you're not a developer, you won't pay much homage to this, mainly just due to the fact that you're not programming, right? But if you're a vendor, maybe you have a development company, or maybe you're a partner of ours, or maybe you're an independent programmer looking to code indicators or bar types or strategies, you're going to want to pay attention to this because our programmers have posted this for your reference, okay? On the left-hand side here, you're going to see that this is basically a breakdown of our API library. And then you're going to notice that if you scroll down here, there's a NuGet package. If you click on the NuGet package, it's going to bring you into the details for the scripts and the API. You can go through this because if you're a programmer, you'll know exactly what this means. And then ultimately, when you come down, you'll notice that there's also a GitHub repository. You can click here for the GitHub repository and it'll open it up and you'll be able to come in here and basically go through this information, access the scripts just like this. You'll be able to see bar type scripts, drawings, indicators, position sizers, strategies, trade management stuff, right? So this will be there for you. And if you're looking to sell your software and you're looking to protect your code and you want to license your software, you can basically click here. And what our development teams and our management team has done is we've actually gone out and found essentially all of the top companies that are known in the industry, and we've ranked them from best to worst. We've ultimately put pros and cons of each of them so that you can understand our perspective on these companies, and you can visit their websites. This is if you want to obfuscate and license your software. We have no affiliation with any of these companies. We're not paid by them. It is not something that we're promoting to make an affiliate revenue on. Maybe in the future we'll collaborate, but for now, at the time of filming in this video, we're simply just providing resources for all of our partners, okay? Now, we will be uploading an API reference guide, which you'll be able to access here as well down below, so be on the lookout for that. And that will basically give you documentation on our API and how to code. Now, if you ever have any questions on how to develop into TickBlaze, or if you want to get in touch with our preferred vendor partners who are building and developing strategies and software for customers and traders, you can contact us, or you can go to the TickBlaze website and actually see the vendor network, and there'll be a list of developer partners that you can contact. And if at any given time you need help, just let us know. We're here to help every step of the way, okay? So now what I'd like to do is I'd like to transition over to the other side of this section, and we'll get into the scripts. And there's going to be two parts to this section, okay? One of them is posting scripts. You're going to want to follow this to a T, because if you post a script and it doesn't follow our guidelines, we will remove the post, we will contact you, and we will tell you to follow the structure that we have set for our baseline in posting scripts in education, okay? And the reason for that is we want everybody to follow the same narrative. We want all of the posts to be very clean and professional and very organized. We want to create order in the community so that everything is following a straight structure, okay? Now, this being said, if you scroll down, you're going to see that there's many different types of code that can be brought into TickBlaze. You can develop indicators, automated strategies, trade management strategies, or which are the templates and the different trade management scripts for the chart trader. There's bar type scripts for custom bar types. There's custom drawing tool scripts for charting. There's advanced strategy scripts for those of you that are managing portfolios and you're looking at doing things like taxation and rebalancing and slippage and such. And then there's money management and commission scripts, okay? Now, when you go inside of one of these, you're going to see that there's two sections. There's C# strategy, there's C# scripts, and then there's Python scripts. Because TickBlaze supports both code languages, you can actually develop in both and you'll be able to bring them into the platform, okay? So it really just depends on your code preference. If you're coding and you want to upload C# scripts, please do so. If you want to upload Python scripts, you can also do that as well. If you're a trader and you don't know what that means, just stick to the C# scripts. Those are going to be where most of the retail side of the business lives. Python's a little bit more advanced for developers and quants and people that are just looking to build into an algorithmic platform, okay? So I'm going to show you how to post a script, right? I'm going to go down to I posted this yesterday as an example for this video, and we're going to be posting a lot more scripts here periodically. And what you got to do here is I'm just going to click on this and I'm going to hit show more, okay? Now, it is very important that whenever you build an indicator or any other types of scripts in the platform that you follow this framework. We want you to put the name of the indicator or the software so that everybody knows what you're calling it and what it's going to be called inside of the platform. You can give a brief intro sentence, and then I want you to lead with an image so that everybody can see that image when they scroll in the community. If you just start with text, nobody's going to see what it is and it won't look good and we will remove the post. So you always want to put an image at the top, and then we expect you to put a detailed breakdown of what the software is doing. If it is a comprehensive piece of software, then please put a comprehensive detailed breakdown. This would basically bypass a user manual. This would bypass having to have a video. You can put videos here, which we do encourage, but you need to explain what the software is doing in great detail. The goal here is for you to provide value so that people understand the tool and they're not confused when importing it, okay? Now you'll see here that this is an indicator for a maximum and average ATR. We look at the daily forecast of each market, and you're gonna see that we have upper and lower bands for trading. They have a fixed level and they have a dynamic level, so you can see that the software looks in different capacities. Now, if you're a developer and you're posting code, you must post the source. If you're a developer that is posting code that is for sale, then you can post the zip file and you can put a link back to your vendor page. And let me explain this. You do not have to post the source code if it is not an open source indicator. If you're looking to sell your software and you are looking to build your business and basically build your brand, you can then post the zip file below the source code, and you can see here as well. Now let me repeat this so that everybody understands. We allow both open source, peer-to-peer, and developer-to-peer sharing, which we encourage. We would really like for everybody to post free source code in here, especially vendor partners that are watching this. If you're a developer or you run a company selling indicators or programming services, we expect that everybody that is posting in here, before they're allowed to sell something or promote their business, that they promote posts of value. So I would encourage uploading some free indicators, some free drawing tools, some free bar types, whatever it is you want to share with the community, but you must post several posts of free source code so that you can give to the community and the developers at large, okay? And the way you do that is you're going to insert a code block inside the post, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But most importantly, okay, you'll have to add the zip file as well. So alongside the source code, you're gonna put the zip file in here, you're gonna attach it, and then what you'll do is you'll tag the post, okay? And you always wanna tag the post. If it's a C# script, put a C# script tag. If it's a free indicator, put free indicator. If it's an indicator script, put indicator script. If it's a different type of a script, put a different type of a script, right? If it's a paid indicator, you can put paid indicator. If you want to put the name of your company, you can put the name of your company in here and tag it so people can search, right? If I wanted to type in here ARC AI because it's a development company, you're going to see here that this is an indicator post that was posted in the C# scripts, right? And so the goal here is to understand the narrative. We want images, we want descriptions, we want source code, and we want zip files. The only time you won't post a source code is if you're looking to sell that software, and then we would expect that you put a link to your business or let people know to go to your profile and visit your company links in the profile, okay? Now, let's go up here and look at posting a script. Let's say I want to go in here and I want to post a script, okay? I can come in here, I can name the script, I can then put a sentence, and I can put my images. And when you want to create source code, you come here to this little lightning bolt icon and you scroll down and you say, insert code block. Let's go find it here, code block. When you insert the code block, okay, it'll highlight a different color. You can post the code. And then what you do is you come down here and you find, is it a C# or is it, Python? Okay, you can come down here and you can put Python, okay? And then hit enter, and then it'll bring you back into the post, and then you can basically do that, okay? And the goal here is for you to post the description, then post the image, then post the code, and then post the leftover description. Come down here, add your social links. If you have a business or a brand, or you want to loop back to a video that you've filmed on that would be great. We do encourage that you add videos here as well. So if you do want to import a video, or you want to import a description of something, that would be also very good for your brand and also for your post. But you have to upload the zip, right? People cannot install the software without having the zip file, okay? And if you are providing free source code, you can provide the zip file in the community. If you're not looking to have somebody access that, you can loop them back to your business. They can purchase from you, and then basically they could access the zip file from that way as well. You don't always have to put the zip file in here if you wanted to distribute that on your own side with your own business, right? Now, tags are equally important. You must input the tags so that ultimately everybody understands what it is you're posting, and that way they can see your post, okay? Now, when you post indicators or scripts and you go up here, as soon as you post, you're gonna see that it's going to be located here on the main section, right? Because as people post in here, you're gonna see that. And if you come here to the start section, okay, if you scroll down and go to top posts, and let's go here to the main section. As you post scripts, they're gonna be populating here. People are posting in here. People are gonna be, top scripts are gonna be posting here. People will be able to see your software, see your work. We really want to encourage peer-to-peer open source sharing. So our method is give, then sell. Give, then sell, right? If you're a developer, or if you're a company that is looking to build indicators and strategies and trading rooms in here, and you are providing software, make sure you give some free resources to all of the traders so that they can benefit from being in here before you look to try to plug your business or your brand. Now, that's pretty straightforward. If you ever have any questions on how to post your scripts, or if you have any questions on how to do things, you can reach out. Like if you're wondering how to upload images or upload source code or upload the zips, it's pretty straightforward, right? And making sure you're tagging your resources. We do allow that you put a link inside of your post. So if you do want to link back to your company or a video or a YouTube or something of that nature, please, by all means, you can put one link in the post. You can also tell them to go back to your profile, or you can get them to get social. And I really want you to understand this as a part of a social network, is that if you want people to do something like, hey, come visit our trading room or take a look at my indicator website or whatnot, you can get them to make a comment in the post. And what that does is it boosts your engagement and it boosts your awareness so that all of your brand and your company posts will ultimately, skyrocket to the top. Very similar to Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or anything like that. Because this is a social network, if you get your followers to engage with you, like, follow, and comment, then everybody's going to see your posts. And if you want people to engage with you, say, listen, DM me or send us a private message or comment in the post below, and we'll send you a link to download the software or whatever. You can do that as well, as long as you're posting free resources first before you start plugging your business. And I'll keep repeating that until everybody understands that, okay? Now, let's say you're a trader and you don't develop software, and you come in here and you look under and you want to say, okay, well, where's the free indicators, right? I want to come in here, I want to download some software. This is going to fill up very quickly. And ultimately what we want to do is you can just scroll down, you can look at what's new, or you can just click on the scripts, try to find a script that you're looking for. Like if you're looking for bar types, you can go in here. If you're looking for an automated strategy, you can go in here. If you're looking for an indicator, you can click in here, and you'll be able to see here, this type of thing. You see it says indicators in C# scripts. Make sure that you understand what type of script you're installing. If you're a trader, you understand that it's in one of these categories. So if you click on C# scripts, you can come in here, and let's say you're like, wow, I want to install this free indicator. I want to come in here and I want to take a look at what this is. So click on the post, open it up, read it, understand what it's doing. There's no need for you to import the source code if you're not building on the development of this. Like if you're not a programmer, you're not going to need that code to import it. You can use that if you want to extend on the product. Maybe you write code and you're a trader and you want to expand it. You can copy it and you can put it into your Visual Studio or your coding software, and you can build on it and start adding stuff to it and innovating it and then reposting it and sharing it. Hey, V2 made by John Smith in Texas, right? Or whatever the case may be. But if you're not building software or you're not coding, then you just scroll right down, okay? And you can just see the zip file here, and you just download the zip. You just hit the download button. You can bring it in and you can ultimately save it to your computer, right? If you wanted to save the source code, you can simply just copy the source code here and hit copy. You could save it to a notepad, right? You could save it to a CS file, right? And that would be very good as well for you to be able to develop on. But if you're just trading and you want to just use it, you can just download the zip file right here. And then what you do is if you want to import it into the platform, you go here to Tools, Import Resources, and you just go and find the script, okay? And I'm going to just go and find it here. Give me 1 second. So I'm just gonna go find the indicator where I saved it on my computer. I'm gonna hit open, hit import, okay? And it says, packages which are not already available in the platform have been imported. Perfect, so that it's done, okay? Now, if I want to go and find that indicator, obviously I gotta go and search for the name, so I can do that up here under indicators. I can come down here and I can go and find it. Oh, there it is right there. I can load it. Okay, and I can go in and I can look at whatever the developer has made for parameters, whatever the settings are, etc. You can do that. I've already done that by default and saved a chart template so I can show you what this indicator does, right? And you'll be able to see it. And there it is, right? There's the ATR forecaster software built into the platform for you to trade on, right? And if you wanted to use it and you wanted to trade it and play with it, you can do that. And you can do that with any indicator, any script, any type of resource that's built into the TickBlaze platform, okay? So my suggestion here is that you need to define, are you a trader that is ultimately just looking to download free indicators and resources? Then just simply go into the posts, right? Come in here, go into the post, find whatever scripts you want to use and use them, right? If you're a person that wants to check out other companies and vendors and what are they selling and what type of cool resources are they providing, and maybe they're doing free trials or maybe they want to showcase some of their great work, you can go in here and find that as well. And if you're a developer and you're looking to code scripts, you can go to the how-to reference and then you can start posting scripts in here. Remember, give free resources to everyone first before you start plugging your software, okay? And that will be great. Now, one last thing I want to mention is that if you are a developer partner and you want to be recognized by TickBlaze as a developer partner, where we can actually help you promote your indicators, your coding services, and your strategies to the community, you need to sign up as a vendor partner on the website with TickBlaze, okay? So if you are a developer partner and you want us to work with you to help promote your code and promote things just like other vendor partners, okay? You can come in here, go to vendor partners, sign up as a vendor partner. Once you pass the approval process, then what we will do is we will give you a badge as a verified partner, and you can go to your profile and you'll be able to see that you will get a badge as a developer partner or as a suggested partner, and that will add credibility to your company and your brand for programming, and people will know to trust your work and to be able to know that you are actually somebody that's been vetted by our team and that we can help promote your services and your business as well, okay? So we're very pro helping everybody. It's a peer-to-peer network. It's a community for helping traders. It's also a place to help businesses and partners and everybody thrive, okay? So I look forward to seeing what everybody comes up with in here and seeing the indicators and the strategies that traders are gonna put and use and share. And if you have any questions at all on how to code into the platform or how to access scripts and import them into the platform, shoot us an email or contact us and we'd be more than happy to help. Take care, traders, and happy scripting.